Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things already rolling. Just eases him off the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And this is Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Forlan. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Valero. Milan still without a single shot on target. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. Osimhen.
You'll be disappointed with that.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now he's running away. Goes down, but nothing given. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan. Really fierce, close defending. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valero. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. McTominay. Chouameni. Now it's McTominay. McTominay charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mane. And it's Mane. This is a promising build-up.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Osimhen. Eze. And it's Eze. Nice control. He's having a pop! Doku. Doku scooting forward. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Forlan. Goes for a shot! That's another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the...
Forlan! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Forlan. Played out to the left flank. Alaba. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Eze, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mane. Here's Doku. And it's Mane. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Milan with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. Down to business again. Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Out of play for a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pinches it off him. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. And he's got the... and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against her. Oh, he's been caught napping. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alaba. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, shooting chance! Internacional. Mane! And again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Doku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thiago Silva gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Zaire Emery. Salah. Now, can they get him away? It's out for a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Mane. And it's Salah. That's a super give and go. And that was very necessary. And here's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17, numero 10, lasciano il campo per il numero
Internacional
7,
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has not gone well. Forlan. Oh, this is a terrific run.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Osimhen. Mane, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. He's on it, can he get away? Look at this, Forlan! Internacional with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Internacional really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Yilmaz ventures forward. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, nice touch. Aimed at the far side. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.